Hi guys, I am super duper missing you guys today. I was up at the school picking up my plants and getting the packets ready for you guys that I'm sending home. You should get them today. Um, and I was just missing you because it was so quiet up there, very quiet. And you guys are what makes school fun. We love coming to school. We love spending time with each other, going to recess together and having lunch together and all that special time. But you will be back doing that pretty soon in first grade. But don't forget to come by and visit me and see Lovey Dovey and give me a hug when all this is over, right? We have to get rid of the germs first. Um, Today should be Friday, day 5 of week 2, and I have it down as April 3rd. You may be off a day or two. Don't worry about it. It all works out. We'll have plenty of time. Um, the first thing you're going to do is click on the first link and listen to The Bad Seed. So actually kind of a cute little story. I think you'll enjoy it. And then you're going to write your sight words in a sentence. There are 8 sight words on in your packet, so you will be writing 8 sentences. I just use the back of one of the papers that you have in your packet. And then you're going to watch another video that says see it, say it, sign it. So you're going to learn some sign language for the letters. I know like the letter C looks like a letter C. So you'll learn all of those, and it's a good one. You'll enjoy. In your journal, oh, I skipped one first. You're going to read Ben and Tam. Ben is the dog, Tam is the cat. And what's really important is when you read this that you remember what you're reading. So you read it and then you make sure you remember it. That's called comprehension. That means when you read a story, you're like, oh, I know about Ben and Tam now. And you can tell things about it because they're going to ask you questions down here that says, what can Tam do? And Ben and Tam can both do something. So you need to be looking for that information when you're reading. Then you're going to write about being a good friend. What does it take to be a good friend? Or maybe think of some good friends you've had and what was a special quality that they had. What was something special about them that made them such an awesome friend? Write about that. Write 3 things about that or about that friend. You're going to watch another YouTube video called I Can Say Number Pairs 10. So they're going to tell you what 2 numbers make up 10, and you get a little rap and a little song with it. It's a lot of fun. Count out loud to 100 and write your numbers as high as you can go. I'm going to ask you to do that today. May take a couple times just to give yourself a break. You remember shaking out your fingers if they get tired, or taking a deep breath if you get run out of breath counting that high. So use those strategies. There's an activity called play number memory. And the way, I don't think I've told you guys how to play that because I think I crossed it off last week. The way you do it is you take 2 cards. I would just take like 2 8s and kind of lay them out on your floor. And then you'll take 2, and it's going to be 2 of every number. 2 7s, 2 3s, 2 5s. So if you have a deck of cards, you can lay them out, and then you're going to try to flip them over 2 at a time without cheating. Can't leave them up. You flip them over, and oh, this would be a pair, wouldn't it? So I get to keep the pair, and you can play with somebody else, or you can play that one by yourself and see if you can find all of them, but make sure you mix them up really well. You're going to want to know that you did a good job trying to find them and remembering where those numbers were. Okay. So a lot like a memory game that you've probably played before with pictures, but this time it's numbers, and you have to make sure you have 2 of each of those numbers. Anything else? Then you have one more page of subtraction. And guys, I would really use some manipulatives on that. That means Cheerios, or if you still have your bugs, your ladybugs from last week, There's none on here that start with anything bigger than 10. And again, they're going vertical. They're going up and down the shower way, not the bathtub way. So you're going to want to make sure you 5, take away 2. You can also use your fingers. 5, take away 2. They're going away. So we know that one already. The first one I gave you, it's 3. You got it. So I think that's it. Just so you know, I'm going to be telling your parents, I'm telling you first, that I will be doing Zoom sessions next week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So we're going to have a day of Zoom and then a day off, and then a day of Zoom and then a day off, and then a day of Zoom, and then you'll have the weekend, 2 days off. So you're going to have a day in between. I think that will probably be enough for us. I think because I'm sending these videos home every night to help you too. So you're seeing me in your house, but I miss talking to you. So we'll definitely keep doing it on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I will be telling your parents that, but you know the secret already. Have a great night, guys, or have a great day because you'll watch this in the morning. And just know that I'm missing you and that we can still think about all the good times we've had. And I might even post some stuff on Facebook this weekend because I found some old pictures in my phone that I don't think I put on Facebook. So I'll have to email and send them on Facebook to your family and you can look at them and remember the good old times. Love you guys. Take care.